When I say it's normal, that usually means it's not normal at all, because, well, when I press this button... oh, God. Okay, it's a helicopter, guys. Well, hello there, everybody. Drae here, and welcome back to Besiege, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're going to be checking out some more innovative and unique Besiege creations in this awesome vehicle sandbox. Today, we are starting off with this little bastard. It's called the Centipede for good reason. It very much looks like a centipede. I would have called it the mechanical worm, though, because there's no real face on this thing or anything. And what's so impressive about it is what we're doing right now. This thing, it's not using anything to grab the ground, and it's actually extremely good at going up hills. And if you've watched Besiege for long enough, you know that the downfall of Besiege physics is trying to go on rough terrain. So the fact that we're actually doing this and it's not exploding and freaking out kind of shows you how cool this thing is. Now, all we need is like some little turrets on the top or something, and this would be a serious weapon of war. Now, I kind of want to see how crazy we can go. Like, for example, can we maybe go over the arc here? It can do some pretty crazy inclines. I actually saw it almost sideways there. I want to see if we can maybe get it all the way sideways. But if we go on here... Oh, well, that's not good. We've lost a piece, so hopefully we don't need too many of those. Like, look at this! This thing is crazy. It's like a real centipede, man. It can get anywhere it wants to, and it's actually... I don't know how the hell it's gripping, because there's nothing on here that shows that it's actually gripping. It must just be extremely heavy. I don't know. I'm no scientist. I'm definitely no Besiege scientist either, so I don't really know how this thing works. But this is by far one of the best vehicles that I've played with to go around crazy terrain. I mean, we just drove over the arc. That's never happened before. Oh, where'd it go? Whoa! Did you see that? Wait, I'm just even more blown away now. I'm actually sticking to it. So I stopped the gas for a second and I actually fell off, but then I grabbed it again. I don't know how this thing works. It was made by a Russian. I can't even understand what he's saying, but this thing is freaking magical, man. Look at this. I went underneath it all the way around. Now it is... Oh, Jesus. Okay, I was just going to say it is starting to wear and tear, and the front piece just popped off, so that's probably a bad thing. All right, now I'm just curious if we can take down the castle with the power of love. I want to see if I can climb this thing and slowly destroy it. Now, it doesn't... Yeah, it can't go up straight 90-degree angles, it looks like, so we're going to need to like, get like a lucky ramp up. Unless I can maybe turn this and push it into it a little bit. No. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Totally broke that. Yeah, if we had a ramp, we'd totally be able to do this. Come on, I just want to love the castle. Oh, God, there we go. Well, that's kind of how I wanted it to work. Jesus Christ. Okay, that is one dangerous centipede, I'll tell you that much. This thing is magical. I didn't expect the first creation to be so fun, but I don't know how this thing sticks, but it really sticks. I'm all tangled up, too. It's very hard to drive this thing when the legs are all screwed up. All right, come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And I don't know where I'm going or what's going on anymore. And moving on, for all you plane enthusiasts, I have another realistic one. This is the F4F Wildcat. Now, this is obviously very weaponized, as you can see. We got 2 bombs as well as cannons on the side. What really makes this plane shine, though, is that cockpit right there. I'm not going to show it to you just yet. We will obviously check it out when we take it off, though. This can also fold up its wings. Very well-designed plane, obviously, so I guess it could take off in tight spaces. But yeah, let's waste no time. Let's start this engine and get to the skies so we can actually see how this thing works. Now, as you can see, rather quick takeoff. As expected, it's a rather small plane, so that's not surprising at all. But check out these landing gears. That's one thing that is surprising. Usually, they just kind of randomly go into the plane. This one, watch when I put it away here. If I don't crash into anything. They actually go sideways. I gotta hold the button. Hold on. Oh, that was real close. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna have to check my drawers after that one. But yeah, small details like that make planes extra awesome. And when it comes to details, well, now you can kind of see where this plane really shines. We got a lot of different controls over here. I don't know what this little happy face is over here. What's that indicating? You know what? Let's try and do a loop. Maybe it indicates... No, I am actually stalling it, so it doesn't look like this plane's that fast. Try and do a loop again. Oh, yeah, it is definitely stalling like crazy, but it doesn't stop. It's a very weird feeling plane. Did I just crash? I don't know what that was. All right, so first of all, we got some bombs on this bad boy. Let's see if we can maybe take down the tower. I don't know if my aim's going to be good today. I'm dropping them. That was a little bit off center. And how accurate were we? That would have been a good shot if I didn't lean to the left right after my shot there. So, yeah, we still got some cannons, though. Maybe we can take it down. You know what? I'm going to go first person for the cannons because we do have a little aiming reticle on this. Okay, let's see how accurate this thing is. Going in for the shot. That didn't be accurate at all! Jesus! Okay, we crashed her. I mean, I was pretty much right on that thing trying to shoot, and, yeah, it didn't go down, and we totally crash-landed that. Also, I don't know what this thing is, but I like it. I don't know why I like it, but I just do. I'm assuming it's like a light or something. I have no idea. All right, let's try that again. I just noticed the star at the bottom left when I shoot. That's my shooter. That's great. But yeah, we're going to try first person again here. Let's see if we can maybe get it down this time. It seems to be a rather fast cannon, which is nice. I just wish it was a little bit more accurate. Yeah, that was total miss on my part. This thing is very fast, actually. But it's a cannon, so I got more shots. Oh, never mind. I guess I don't. I'm hearing my cannons shooting. They're on the ground, though. I have lost my cannons due to the recoil of them, I think. What the hell was that? Something else just popped. Things are breaking real quick. I think we're going to have to take this thing down. Yeah, my cannons are gone, as you can see. So somehow during that shooting phase, I totally lost them. So we're going to try and land this thing now, because clearly I'm not a very good shot. So let's just land it and end it for the day. Look at this. I'm not even going to need the flap system because we're just going to kind of float down nicely there. Better put on my flaps. No, I'm just kidding. We totally stopped right away. Did break off the back landing gear. That was a little bit of a hard fall. I actually probably would rather land this without that landing engine because it was going a little bit too slow for me. And there we go. I just turned off the landing engine. As you can see, it's extremely fast again. But yeah, that's one for all you realism fans out there. The F4F Wildcat. Yeah, this is a little bit of a weird one. This is the Australian home. It is fully destructible. And being that it's from Australia, of course, it has to be upside down. That's just the rules. And I figured we'd try and blow this sucker up. I like that it's actually got balloons holding it up. Like, that's accurate. But yeah, can't say I ever tried to shoot down an upside down house. So that sounds really fun. We're also in another military vehicle. Don't flip it, please. Don't. Oh, God. Oh, God. Nope, nope. Come. Oh, she's gonna blow. Yep, there we go. That's what happens when I drive military vehicles. Damn it. It's got a lot of bombs on it, so it should be fine. It's actually got bombs in front of bombs. What? Okay, well, maybe it's a double bomb. I have no idea. Now, I don't know how good the aiming is in this. We have a camera mode. Let's see. Okay, well, that doesn't really help too much now, does it? We'll just have to eye it. We got lots of shots anyway, so no big deal. Now, we do want to set up our stand, though, because there's going to be some crazy recoil on this, and that should be good. All right, here we go. First shot, and we'll see if we can hit it. What? What? That wasn't even my fault. Let's try that again. Like, seriously, I'm going to have to raise it so high just to avoid that initial shock. Okay, so that's as high as it goes, actually, right there. If this still hits it, I'm going to be very confused. So this is the Suicidal Katyusha. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong. It's just press the button. You know what? I'm going to maybe not hold the button. We'll see what happens there. Okay, so maybe we should try a different rocket. I feel like 2 will obviously work because that should be the taller one. So let's see. Well, this is weird, guys. I went back to the sandbox because this is what I usually do when things randomly glitch like this. And usually the physics are a little bit different. Check out this now. And tell me how this isn't confusing. Because it works great. Look at that. Right? Did I just get a field goal? I think I just got a field goal. That's damn impressive. All right, we have to go for it, though. Really? I'm getting field goal after field goal right now. This thing's very accurate, obviously, at least, so that's good. But as you can see, works perfectly on this map. And that's one thing I hate about Besiege. There's different physics on different maps for some reason. Ypsilon has different physics than Tolburn, for example, and you never know what could be really wrong. Is it the creation itself, or is it the physics of the map itself? Well, in this regard, it was the map itself. So, a great design when you're actually using it on the right maps. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to kill the Australian house with it, I don't think. Well, the benefit of Besiege is there's a never-ending supply of weapons to destroy things with. This is the intervention, and this should hopefully do the trick. It's a tank with rockets on the top, 3 of them to be more specific, and maybe we don't even need to aim for the house because it's already exploding. Did you notice that? It's falling upwards. Okay, so this is more than just a house hanging upside down. There's some crazy physics going on here, which explains why we're having such big issues with the other creation. Let's see how good this thing is. Now, we actually can aim this thing up, which is nice. Oh, I'm actually already pretty much aimed up. Now, obviously, we're going to raise that. Can we get it first shot? I'm feeling pretty good about this. This looks good right here. We're going to fire that first rocket. Oh, a little bit high. Oh, it looks like it just went over it, so we're going to drop that down. Now, check this out. When we get out of this view here, I really like the way this thing reloads. So it's got these little grabby arms here, and we just kind of drag it over, and hopefully we don't explode ourselves. There we go. Drop it, and it's ready to go. We just got to bring that arm back down just in case. You never know. Once again, let's make sure we're in range. That's looking good this time. I'm going to go out to this view. Let's follow this thing, actually, and launch it. Oh, okay. Really? So we hit that, and I guess the blast radius wasn't affected by it. Look at the actual rocket's still stuck here, and it's doing some weird things to this poor home. We kind of hit it. Not the way I wanted to, though. I'm being showered by my own rocket right now. This is great. All right, let's try the other one. Hopefully this one goes a little bit better as I'm being showered on. I can't believe that one's stuck there. And I can't believe how high that one. I thought we'd be good with that one. All right, once again, we'll try and aim this thing up. It is totally being destroyed, though, just by the jet output, I think. So we don't really need to hit this, but we're going to try anyways. We're going to drop it just a little bit more because we needed to last time. And got it. Oh, it's looking like it's hitting the same place. No, we definitely hit it that time. And look at the weird physics going on over there. So, yeah. Basically, I'm thinking those balloons are like gravitational balloons. I'm not sure, though. And it's all pushing it to the ground here. We pretty much destroyed it, at least. So, job well done. And that is one damn impressive tank. All right, moving on with another tank. This is just a totally normal tank design. Nothing to be alarmed here. But yes, we can actually shoot with this. Whoops, I didn't mean to shoot that. I meant to go into the aiming reticle first. Let's try that again. Looks like it does aim a little bit high, which is kind of frustrating. There we go. Now I at least hit something. Yeah, you actually got to aim pretty much on the ground to shoot this thing. But that's not what makes this thing special. When I say it's normal, that usually means it's not normal at all. Because, well, when I press this button... oh, God. Okay, it's a helicopter, guys. But it actually works as a tank, which surprised me. I thought it would just be a helicopter that looked like a tank. But you can totally play with this as a tank, too. But obviously, this is where this thing shines. So, oh my God, I can't... What is Besiege becoming? I mean, what does Besiege become? I mean, it's been so long, and there's so many weird vehicles in this game. I love it. That's what makes Besiege great, is the weird designs like this. This is actually somewhat controllable. I'm trying to go this direction. Actually, what happens if we use our... Oh, God, that's dangerous. Okay, so I can go forward using my treads, but that's probably not how you're supposed to do it. I'm not very good at flying this tank, but there we go. If we keep it going forward and keep the nose down, we can actually drive around with this thing. And come on, how can you not like a tank that turns into a helicopter by spinning its turret extremely fast? Now, can it take a hit? That's the bigger question. And yeah, no problem at all. I do not have invincibility on, so this is one stable tank. Can it do a flip? I mean, this is the science that we come here for, right? I'm actually breaking it a little bit. Okay, let's not crash it down. It's getting very hard to control this. I've damaged something, that's for sure. But we should be able to use this like a weapon, basically. I'm assuming... What? There we go. I was way far away from it. Ooh, something happened again. This is not feeling good. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Hold on to it, buddy. What did I just lose? Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I broke Besiege again. All right, but seriously, I bet a lot of you guys didn't expect that. That is... I just love it. Oh, God. The comedy of this design is just perfect. All right, and to end off, I thought we'd look at a couch that spins. I don't know why. That's all. You can't even do anything with this one. Like, you just literally watch it spin. Is this like a meme that I don't know about or something? I have no idea. But yeah, I figured we'd end off with a little bit of a weird one. Regardless, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Besiege. As always, if you do want to download any of these creations that you saw in this episode, links will be in the description. And thank you guys so much for all your support. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.